Hello. Welcome to Mr. Rouse Math Teaching Hour. Woohoo! We are teaching today 1.7. Today it is subtracting whole numbers. So yesterday in 1.6 we dealt with adding. Today we're dealing with subtracting numbers. Once again, we're going to look at a story problem to begin with. So Mount Bear and Mount Bona are two mountains in Alaska. Mount Bear is what? Yes, 14,831 feet tall. I'm glad they didn't do it this time. We can do it for you. And Mount Bona is 16,421 feet tall. Now, this is the key word here. Let me make it so that circle's not so honking big. We'll underline. I'm going to do a different color here. How much taller, okay, is Mount Bona? So the key word for kids to understand, whenever you see how much, you are going to minus. It's going to be a big old minus, okay? So the first question is, what number goes on top in a subtraction problem? The big number or the small number? Correctamundo. It is the bigger number. So I got 16,421 minus my 14,831. Okay, let's subtract some numbers, okay? So 1 minus 1 is? Woohoo! It's 0. 2 minus 3. Can I take a small... I can't take 2 and minus it to 3. Okay, if I look at this in another way, I can't have two things and give it to three people. I just can't. Evenly, anyway. And so I got to come over here to my friend number 4. And we're going to borrow from number 4 and take away one group. In this case, it'd be a group of 100. But we're going to take away a group and write a 3. And because of that, I'm going to add a 10 to that 2 and make it 12. A lot of time, some students have been taught just to write a 1 there. Either way it works. So 12 minus 3, I know what that is. What is it? I hear you all say it. Yes, it's a 9. Now I got a 3 minus 8. Once again, I can't have a smaller number and subtract it. One of the biggest mistakes students do is 3 minus 8, and they'll write the 5 there. Which in this case isn't necessarily wrong, but it doesn't always work out that way. So 3 minus 8 I can't do, so I got to come over to this 6. I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it a 5. Sorry, I didn't know what happened there. And I'm going to make that a 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. Like I said, that 3 minus 8 worked this time, but it doesn't always, so don't let your students get in that habit, or student don't get in that habit. 5 minus 4 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay, so I have 1,590. I can check this. 14,831. Let's get rid of this for just a minute, and then let's add 1,590. 1 plus 0 is 1. 9 plus 3 is 12. Remember, we got to regroup. 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 1 is 14. We got to regroup again. 4 plus this one is 6. And 1 plus 0 is. So does that number match? It does, so we got it correct. Awesome! Love when we do it right. Okay, once again on this lesson, they're going to want you to regroup. So if I have the number 17,842 minus 12,912. Okay, they want you to estimate. So what they're going to do is, remember with estimation, I'm going to round the biggest number. So I have to look at this number here. Remember 1 through 4 stays the same. 5 through 9 goes up. 7 is 5 through 9, so the 1 now becomes a 2, and everything else becomes zeros. And then 2 is at 1 through 4, so it's 1 stays the same, and everything else becomes zeros. So if and then on this one, when you estimate, you're going to subtract it out. So when I estimate, it's going to be 10,000. So there's my estimation. Now let's subtract this. So 2 minus 2 is, you got it, 4 minus 1 is, 3. 8 minus 9. This number right here is smaller, so I have to come over to this 7, make it a 6, and add 10 to this 8 and make it an 18. So 18 minus 9 is, 9. Got to bring my comma down. 6 minus 2 is 4, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So I've got 4,930. So lesson 6, the biggest thing is to remember is you're going to regroup. You're going to come over and you're going to borrow there from that one. So like if I have 14 minus 8, I can't do 4 minus 8. I can't have 4 things and give it to 8 people. So I got to borrow from here and then make it a 0, and I'm going to put 10 over here and make it a 14. Now I got 14 minus 8, which I can do, which is 6. I hope this made sense. This is Mr. Rouse teaching 1.7. Join me next time as I teach some more Go Math. You're so excited. I will teach you 1.8. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.